It's ISE 2024. We are in Barcelona. We're on the Canon stand here, and we're actually joined by Miguel from Brainstorm. Hi, Miguel. How are you doing?
Hello. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So, Miguel, why are we on the Canon stand with Brainstorm this year?
Well, we're showing a modular virtual content creation in terms of virtual production. And one of the things that I want to point out is virtual production is not just a one-man band. It's a collaboration between companies. You need a lot of pieces to work together to create a proper content creation in a virtual manner. So in this case, we're collaborating with Canon, showcasing virtual production applications such as ISE and Infinity Set, along with their camera lineup, starting from a single camera like the R8, which you probably know is a fixed camera with a picture camera that provides a signal for Edison, and we can convert that into a virtual production. That's all means. And also the high-end PT set cameras from Canon working with Infinity Set to provide a huge XR experience.
So let's delve a little bit deeper into the Infinity Set
Sure.
and exactly what you're showing, because you've got a good demonstration here as well, haven't you?
Yes, we do have several demonstrations all over the day explaining what virtual production means, explaining what a modular virtual production means as well, because as I mentioned, virtual production can go from a single camera pointing to a green screen and streaming out for somebody that's doing something from a house or a teacher or something like that, or up to a huge Hollywood blockbuster. So from that very little thing to the huge production, there's a range of possibilities that we can provide with.
Yeah. So how do you scale it up? So if somebody wants to start small and they want to scale it up to do bigger productions, how easy is that?
Well, there's always a way to do that. We have different solutions for different applications. In this case, when we use in Edison, for instance, we have a simple to use solution, cost effective, that anybody can use to create a virtual production up to a certain level. When you want to go deeper into the production, when you're more complicated, make an XR stage, use virtual set extensions, for instance, use a track camera to create movements that are correct in perspective and all the calibration of the lenses and a number of things that provide the good result. At the end of the day, you'll need a different tool, which is Infinity Set, for instance.
Cool.
So we provide different solutions that may fit different needs. Because virtual production may be for a single YouTuber that provides something, or a teacher that's giving a lecture, or a company that's creating, collaborating meetings, transporting people from one place to another, or we can create a whole movie with effects and everything, for which we need more gear and more complication than a simple thing.
Yeah. So you mentioned the XR stage here, and we've got an amazing display here. Again, in partnership with somebody?
Yeah, I mean, of course, we've partnered with Alpha Light in their stand, also showing the Edison in a different environment. In this case, with the Canon booth, we are partnering with Alpha Light also to display the content.
Okay. And how do you see your technology progressing over the year and into the future?
Well, we're always looking at new trends. We see things that come up, some are becoming new technologies and some are abandoned. So we're also keeping an eye on what's going on and try to cope up and listen to our customers and listen to the market to see which is the better way to go and where to focus. And for instance, some years ago, XR staging was an idea that wasn't like a real thing, but over the years it provided a new way to do storytelling. So here we are. Some other technologies have been abandoned, and some other will be from all the possibilities that we have ahead of us. But I think that the important thing is to keep an eye on that, and is to be always at the very edge of technology, to be careful of where to touch it.
Yeah. So ISE is not your typical broadcast show, which is where we normally talk. Are you looking at different trends at ISE and what people want that come to this particular show?
Well, it's not a broadcaster show, but it's about content creation. So we see a number of companies here that provide ways to display content, some others provide capture, such as Canon, and to display. And we see more and more interest in these people to create content that is good enough for any possibility they may require. Some are companies that need to provide their content for corporate presentations. Some are companies that provide displaying techniques, displaying technology for for higher-end products. So there's a range of possibilities in which content creation at the highest level fits in ISE.
Yeah, and you've got the hybrid where you've got your traditional green screen and your stage.
Yeah, it's all about flexibility. It's providing content creators with the possibilities and the options to create their content as they wish or as they need.
Yeah.
So we want to be flexible as usual.
Absolutely. Miguel, always amazing. Thank you very much indeed. Where can people find out more information?
It's as usual as www.brainstorm3d.com.
Miguel, thank you very much indeed.
Thank
Do
you.
check out the website, and if you're at ISE in Hall 3, do stop by the Canon stand or the Alpha Light stand to meet with Miguel and the team and to see their amazing technology. For everything else we're doing at the show, you can check that out at kitplus.com.